NAIDOC Week and Indigenous Round have become important traditions in the AFL and the WAFL, but the focus on preserving Indigenous culture needs to last a bit longer than 1 week per year. Now, 3 years ago, the Subiaco Lions became the first WAFL club to sit down and hold talks on developing a reconciliation action plan, and the results have been outstanding.
Basically, it's a bit of a policy that gives us, or a document that gives us guide to help us engage better with the Aboriginal population and people that are part of the Subiaco district.
A big part of the RAP is the Lions Community Engagement Program.
We need to get this done.
The club identified shocking attendance rates and alarming behaviour by some happening in primary and high schools within Subiaco's district.
Number 4, put up your hand. All right, easy as.
Well, I think it started in mid-2011. It's just about engaging the kids at schools and getting them to understand how important it is to get an education. And whilst doing that, let's teach them about life skills.
Anthony Grover is one of only 14 Indigenous players to reach more than 200 AFL games. A favourite at Subiaco, he says he jumped at the opportunity to become this program's ambassador.
For me personally, growing up in the area, it's something that I really sort of cherish to get an opportunity. Desi Headland had previously did it, so I had a bit of an idea of what was going on. So yeah, it's good, mate.
The Community Engagement Program uses footy as a way of enhancing the lives and future prospects of dozens of Aboriginal boys and girls.
The kids to actually participate have to sign a bit of an agreement with us here at the football club, saying that it covers 3 things basically. That they're going to attend school. When they come to school, they'll be an active participant. They won't sit at the back of the class and just look out the window. They've got to be actively involved. And also behaviour, like the schools where we are, some of the kids do have some significant behaviour issues. And so, we're working with the kids there to help overcome those.
What's someone saying?
No respect.
No respect.
Their language. Unfair.
Mates, yeah. So that one's in the news, mate. Players. Not on time. What else is a bad coach?
Swears at the players.
Swears at players. What else?
We look at doing literacy, numeracy, culture-based activities, as well as some physical activity, promote the healthy lifestyle message. So it's not all just football clinics.
Basic leadership skills. I guess when it comes down to healthy eating, drug awareness, these are the things that the kids are going to come up against as they're growing up. But apart from that, it's just about understanding the little things in life and how to prepare yourself, day-to-day activities. Fortunately enough, the kids get to go in there and do a coaching course, an umpiring course, so it's not just about going and kicking a football, it's about spreading the parameters of what they're learning.
We use football and physical activity as an engagement tool. So we say to the kids, look, for the first 45 minutes while we're there, we're in the classroom and we're doing the classroom things. And then the second 45, we'd take them out, and we do the football, we do the cricket, the basketball, anything that the kids really want to do, basically.
Where are you?
Let's go.
Well done, boys. Smashed it.
Come on, boys. Put our hands in.
On a recent trip to Balga Senior High, Grover was all too happy to share with the kids a simple recipe, high in carbohydrates, that helped him get through his 202 AFL games.
Oh, look, you just see the excitement and the enjoyment they have. I mean, it's nothing. I had nothing like that as a kid myself, and it's just terrific that Subiaco Football Club's got behind it and implemented this engagement program.
You're going to wash your hands, make sure your hands aren't dirty.
According to Grover, the Lions program is a winner.
It's like first time online.
Even when it's compared to engagement programs on offer by AFL clubs.
All right, going to stir it.
Well, I think what Subiaco are doing, and maybe WAFL clubs in general, it's a bit more targeted specifically to an area, targeted at certain schools, and it's a continual program rather than, I guess, where AFL teams, especially here WA, 2 teams are probably going all over the state, and it's getting pretty diluted. But yeah, having a targeted program in a targeted area can really get some good benefits.
What? Does it taste like spaghetti?
Yeah, it tastes nice.
Tastes good?
Jason Bristow has been one of Subiaco's best players this season. The curly-headed midfielder has been racking up disposals almost at will and is known around the competition for his tough, uncompromising style of play. But take off the maroon and gold jumper and Bristow shows a slightly softer side. A teacher at Balga Senior High School, he's on the front line when it comes to keeping Indigenous students in the classroom.
Still need more well-eyes, Mike. That's all. Can we get some more water in there? Let's get a glass maybe. Yeah, they get a whole bunch of stuff from, I guess, just being at school every day, which is, a big issue for us and something we really aim at getting the kids to attend. And then, outside their school stuff, one, it's access to footy. Some kids can't afford to either get the boots or, the fees depending on the weekend, so we give them a vehicle to play footy, but also with the engagement program, we try to give them some life skills that they can take out of school and hopefully, give them opportunities for jobs and after school.
As part of the program, Bristow played chaperone for an end-of-term field trip, open to those students who met the standards when it came to attendance and behaviour.
Yeah, it was the first camp that I've organised myself with the help of Neil and the football club. We went to Merredin, got to take on Merredin Senior High School in a footy game, as well as we had quite a few team building activities, and also quite a few cultural activities as well. It's a big issue with Aboriginal kids losing, their culture. I personally don't take hold of that, but we've got elders who work with the program, who we bring as much culture as we can into the program, such as they learn didgeridoo, they learn to dance, they learn the traditional Noongar language. A lot of great cultural things and you can see quite a few of the kids take a lot of ownership with it, and I think it's great for them.
How easy is this?
Since the program started in mid-2011, more than 150 students have seen a turnaround in literacy, numeracy and cultural awareness.
Jake, what makes a good coach, mate?
It shows respect.
Shows respect. Just?
Good communication skills.
Yeah, good communication. This will be where we're talking about teamwork is going to kick in, because you're going to have to work together now to beat them.
In one case, which isn't outside the norm, a principal recorded that one student had received 27.5 days suspension in the 12 months prior to joining the program. For the whole of last year, he wasn't suspended once.
We're going to learn a lot from today. Yeah, look, we've had some great results. Some mixed results, I guess. We've had some kids who were pretty much non-attenders at all who love school now. Yet some who doesn't make a big difference. But look, if there's little wins along the way, and sometimes it's a couple of steps forward, one step back. But we've seen some really good results, behaviour and attendance. It's really impressive. Just the general attitude and the school themselves. They talk about the kids are seen in a more positive way by staff, by their peers, which is a big thing, and by themselves. It gives them. One of the things that we hear a lot of is self-worth, the improvement in self-worth that this program is giving to these kids, which is fantastic, I think. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.